Dunkin' is here to help keep you up and running, Philadelphia, with a free medium hot coffee Monday through Friday once a week for members only. So grab a cup of the new Explorer batch with smoky dark berry notes that's an adventure in every sip. Or give a try to the new Dunkin' Midnight, a richer, intensely dark roast with hints of chocolate. Get one free medium hot coffee once a week Monday through Friday for members. Join the Dunkin' app today. America runs on Dunkin'. Exclusions apply. Participation may vary. Limited time offer valid through January 29th.
At Josh Prey created this unsolicited jingle for Popeyes, and we're feeling blessed.
Baby, I want Popeyes. Tell me what you want to eat. I want my sandwich that start with a P.
At Josh Prey from Orlando, Florida, on August 19th at 8:59 p.m. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Thank you for visiting ChristopherMedia.net.
At DBS, you can study in Dublin city centre or online. Choose from over 100 industry-led programmes. Programmes designed to fit your life now and help you create your future. Realise your ambitions. Apply for a full or part-time course today at dbs.ie.
Our business needs vans, lots of vans, and Europcar meets our day-to-day needs all across the country, providing our company with the ideal selection of small, medium or large vans and trucks, and even bespoke commercial vehicles delivered directly to our premises.
From our 22 nationwide locations, Europcar supplies Irish businesses with an unrivaled range of vans, 4x4 pickups, 4-seater commercial SUVs and double cab tippers. With 9,000 vehicles in our fleet, there's no demand we can't fulfill. Europcar, moving your way.
ChristopherMedia.net.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Oh, little weed, you know.
It's the Weedsman Podcast Nugget.
Zippity what?
Ready to drop the bass? Let's drop the bass.
Whoop-de-doo. What does it all mean?
All the random stuff that didn't fit in Friday's show you'll find here.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, man. You got a joint?
Got a little bit of reef rice along on your boy?
What that mean?
Please, just give me like weed, all right?
Walton Goggins was on WTF this week.
How was that?
You know, I'm a big fan of him. You know, it was a cool interview. It was nothing real special. He's just a dude. He's just a dude.
Just a dude.
He's a hard-working dude, it seems like. And I think he's a great actor. I really do. Mark Maron always likes to, dig into your background. He wants to gets people relaxed, I think, talking about their childhood friends and where they came from and shit like that. And Walton did this amazing thing. It was just perfect. What is this? Somebody doing a cover?
I thought God damn it.
What is he playing that on?
I'd like to put some feelers out there. We would like somebody to write us some theme music for the show because we are using music we probably shouldn't be using. So I want to put that out there.
It's too hot. Wait for it to cool off.
What is this? We're watching this guy's audition tape?
176. Excellent. Okay. So I came up
You
with
could have made a
something.
halftime there,
Send it to
Chief.
him, and hopefully he likes it. And this is my process. 2, 3.
No. Oh, I learned some notes. Bass chords. It is not.
So he's got it direct, and then he's miking the actual violin bass.
There you go. This guy taught me something. I always thought it was on a guitar. Just thought it was a really shittily mic'd acoustic guitar.
Yeah. It's a nice sound. He's got a toy that he's making up.
Aha.
Oh, he lifted a drum beat.
The sample
from a toy.
For the fill.
Yeah, he took out just individual hits.
There we go.
Why do you have to laugh like a psycho?
There's the toy again.
Yep. This guy gets points for creativity.
I'm sure I don't know. Maybe he got paid for it, or maybe.
And I'm sure some of you have noticed, hey, what show am I listening to? What the hell is that? Where's the other music? That is our new music, and I'm very happy with it. And I would like to thank John Montagna.
I'm betting this guy works in music.
Submitting it. John's got through to me. I just liked
it. And it's probably helped him out.
The acoustic sound,
so,
I like the rhythm. Felt good. Thanks
put in a little effort.
Sounds great. Really gets
get noticed. I thought that was pretty cool because I've always thought that was rather unique production. It definitely had a lo-fi sound to it, but to actually see how it was put together was pretty cool.
I thought perhaps Mark Maron had been involved with that.
Like he was playing guitar on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just some guy in his apartment with a decent mic.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I never thought it was him. It didn't sound like something that he would play on guitar.
I thought maybe perhaps it was like something he was fucking around with, and then a listener went, all right, I'll make you a song out of it.
I think it's a reasonable assumption. But no, I don't think I ever connected the two. I don't know. He didn't used to play guitar a lot on his show. That was something that he picked up later on. So, as I was saying, Walton Goggins was on.
Was it Walton or Walter?
Walton. And he did this great thing when Mark was asking him about the guys that he grew up with before he came out to L.A. He's from, like, Louisiana or some shit. And Mark says, yeah, so what happened to all those guys? Like, they good? Everyone cool? And he's like, oh, yeah, everyone's good. Everyone's doing well, Yeah, everyone's cool. They're successful. Oh, yeah, well, one guy's Chad's doing really well. Yeah, and Bruce has a kid. I'm his godfather, A couple of us are in jail. But, everyone's doing really well. Everyone's pretty good, yeah.
I wonder how many a couple really is.
He didn't. And I'm surprised Mark didn't, go back to that. They just kind of let him skate over it. Yeah, a couple of us are in jail. We're doing good overall. Only 33% of us have been incarcerated in the last 10 years. That's a good average, right? Yeah.
12% of us are currently incarcerated.
Right. On an
no
average,
possibility of parole.
You figure one of us has an Oscar and one of us has served 10 years in jail, but it balances out to a good average. You got to take it across the 6 guys. There were 6 of us in our crew.
Does he have an Oscar?
Yeah, he actually does have an Oscar for a short film.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think Walton Goggins, I think, will get another Oscar for something. He's considered more of a character actor, because he's good at playing really exaggerated characters. I mean, the two probably most famous would be from Hateful Eight. He was in Django as well, but he stood out way more in Hateful Eight. Smaller cast, tighter story.
I enjoyed his work on Vice Principals.
And yeah, between that and Vice Principals, those are kind of weird characters. And yeah.
Isn't he on Justify?
Yeah, I think so. I've watched all of Deadwood, and I've really gotten to like what's his name that plays the lead that's in Justified? Tall dude.
Justin Timberlake?
No.
Timothy Oliphant, Walton Goggins.
Timothy Oliphant. That would be the dude.
It's like second time in a month.
He and
these guys come up.
Yeah, well, because I was watching a lot of Deadwood.
Ah.
So now I think I'm going to watch Deadwood. I'm going to watch Justified, which I've heard decent things about. Seems like it's a fun show. But yeah, I think Walton Goggins is typecast in as much as a
Justified had this on it.
Did it? Wait a minute. Did you know that, or was that just?
I looked up Justified to see what songs were on. This is his first one. It's
No, but you had said Justin Timberlake like as a joke. But did you know that he was on the soundtrack when you said that?
No, I knew he had an album called Justified.
He did? Oh,
yes. You know.
Wait a minute. This is not on the soundtrack.
Correct.
There is no.
This is called Justified. This is the name of his album.
All right. I'm sorry. For a minute there, you had me convinced that there was a Justified soundtrack and that Timberlake was on it. Then I'm like, wait a minute. He did all the songs.
The song was on it too.
That doesn't make
on the soundtrack.
Oh yeah, season 3 finale.
Yeah. Somebody just died when playing this at the end credits.
I think Walton Goggins' cowboy hat got shot. He used to sell cowboy boots. These are the jobs that he had.
Well, a guy that born in Louisiana used to sell boots. Come on.
He used to work for LA Fitness as both a salesman and a personal trainer at different times. He did valet parking and he sold cowboy boots. Like, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, they're like, you're hired. You give these. You're extra authentic with that accent. People want to buy boots from a guy that sounds like you.
Oh yeah, and they want you to be their personal trainer. I think as well.
For the boots?
No, that was another one of his jobs.
Oh,
well, I mean, I'm saying the accent works for all those, right? A valet who has a southern accent.
I don't know if I'm handing you my car keys if you got a southern accent.
What? Really? Why? What, is he going to go mudding?
Maybe.
What is it? He's going to do donuts?
It's possible.
I think most...
That accent makes me think maybe a donut will be done.
Like everyone...
I saw Ferris Bueller!
That guy had some weird, like, random accent. Like, just vaguely Eastern European kind of thing. What country you think this is, man? Yeah. Either that or he was supposed to be just like super stoner or drugged out kind of dude. I don't know.
That's what the impression I got was.
I thought he was supposed to be foreign, but I don't know.
He looked foreign, but he talked English.
I think that everyone has a prejudice when it comes to the southern accent, but most people, when it comes to trusting, you're not going to think the guy with the homespun accent is going to take off with your car.
Says you deduct a few IQ points when you hear the southern accent,
right?
Even if the brain surgeon he says something smart,
maybe that's part of it. But so yeah, as a valet, I think people are more trusting of you. As a personal trainer, you're like, I want some of that like good old boy type of workout. Like, are we going to lift some bales of hay? You're going to milk a cow?
If you back to me on that one. Hey, y'all ready to do some push-ups?
It might work against them because I guess it could go either way, maybe. But cowboy boots are the strongest, right? Cowboy boots, I would think that he was putting it on.
Yeah,
although it's
a guy with the accent selling cowboy boots is like a fat guy trying to sell you food. Like, I'm believing what this guy is trying to sell me.
Right. But I think maybe I'm sure he laid it on a bit thick. He doesn't really have an accent in the interview. I mean, there's a little bit of it. But he was also talking about the new project that he has coming up with, What's-His-Nuts from Vice Principals.
Oh, he's doing another thing with Danny McBride?
He said it's coming out soon.
Oh, shit.
Well, he said in the interview that it's coming out in a couple weeks. I don't know if he meant there was, the official announcement for it, because I haven't really heard of this. Jeff Goodman's in it.
Jeff Goodman? Is he friends with John Goodman?
John Goodman's in it. Thank you. I was looking at Jeff Foxworthy. You had Jeff Foxworthy on the screen. That's what it was.
It's great to be in Jackson. See, I don't even have to enunciate tonight. Because in a lot of parts of the country, people hear me talk, they automatically want to deduct 100 IQ points. Because apparently the southern accent's not the world's most intelligent sounding accent. And to be honest, none of us would want to hear our brain surgeon say, all right, now what we're going to do is saw the top of your head off, root around in there with a stick and see if we can't find that dead-burn clot. He like, no thanks, I'll just die, okay?
What's the point? It's not, like, the opposite, the English accent. I add 100. You could be the dumbest English idiot, and I'm going to think you got an IQ of at least $150. because you got the English accent.
Yeah, I think even kind of Cockney accent still has an advantage, right? You might think that they're lower class, but hey, lower class Britain's still pretty smart, right?
They sound smarter than me.
Like Jason Statham.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You be the mouth breathing this British person. But yeah, I'm thinking you're at least 140 with that accent.
So yeah, the project that he's doing with, what's his name again? Thanos?
What? Danny McBride?
Danny McBride. That's the one.
Thanos.
Anyway.
Guessing I would have to have seen the biggest movie ever.
Yes.
to get this joke.
See, what happens at the end is that both Iron Man and Thanos are stranded on a plank of wood in the middle of the ocean after their ship sinks.
And Iron Man sinks to the bottom.
And Iron Man sinks to the bottom
because
he's made of metal.
And suffocates to death because he's a human in a suit.
Yes. Seems rather watertight. He was doing underwater welding.
Which is a thing, and I heard it's very lucrative.
Oh, yeah. There's a comic book about it. The Underwater Welder by Jeff Lemire.
Should be lucrative. Seems like a rather specialized skill.
Yeah. I guess you work on like oil rigs and shit, right? Or any kind of underwater structure. Because in order to like fix something, or it's not like you can take the bridge apart. You have to handle it in situ, as the engineers say.
I'm going to close this bridge down for a year and a half while we dismantle it and rebuild it.
Said no one ever.
That's what I say. Said no engineer ever.
The Weedsman Podcast.
ChristopherMedia.net.
Our business needs vans, lots of vans, and Europcar meets our day-to-day needs all across the country, providing our company with the ideal selection of small, medium, or large vans and trucks, and even bespoke commercial vehicles delivered directly to our premises.
From our 22 nationwide locations, Europcar supplies Irish businesses with an unrivaled range of vans, 4x4 pickups, 4-seater commercial SUVs, and double cab tippers. With 9,000 vehicles in our fleet, there's no demand we can't fulfill. Europcar, moving your way.
Sometimes you've just got to get some quality me time. Like right now, when you get away for a few hours to Kildare Village, because we've got hundreds of new arrivals, including new boutiques like Sandro and Maj. Escape to Kildare Village and get front row ready for a new season with a new look and a new smile on your face. A little me time goes a long way at Kildare Village, where there's something extraordinary every day.
ChristopherMedia.net.
The Weedsman Podcast.
So BuzzFeed has a story about some dirty lyrics that went over people's heads when they were kids. Of course, given the age of BuzzFeed readers, some of these are seem like rather recent songs to me.
Like Taylor Swift from 2 years ago.
Right. Although this one goes back. It wasn't me. Oh, come on. It wasn't me. We all knew it was dirty.
Yeah, what do you...
It's got butt naked banging in there, right?
Yeah. It's not down. It wasn't exactly subtle.
Yeah, that went over everyone's head. Honey come in and she caught me red-handed creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we're both butt naked banging on the bathroom floor. I wonder what he meant by that. What does banging mean in this context?
Yeah. What does butt naked on the bathroom floor mean?
They were dancing. Yeah. And why were just their butts naked? Like, I bet they were dancing and their pants had ripped open, I think is what happened. They were banging. They were playing techno music. Dancing to techno music. That's what they're doing. Pony by Genuine. The song is about riding dick.
Yeah.
Like, it's not subtle. If you're horny, let's do it. Oh. But this one, whose head went... Did they play this on the short bus? And it went over everyone's head? Everyone was like, I want a pony.
Right.
If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony. My saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. What? It's so mysterious. These guys, these poets, you know.
Yeah.
They have to deconstruct this and figure out like what they're really saying here. If you're horny, Like if you actually have horns.
Yeah, like a trombone.
Right. Oh yeah, like if you're like really into
like
section.
a sousaphone.
Yes. If you're in the wind section, maybe. Ride It, My Pony.
Yeah, he means dick.
Do you know this one, Promiscuous? By Nelly Furtado?
Oh, yeah. I played that one when I was DJing.
By Nelly's Furtado. You expect me to just let you hit it, but will you still respect me if you get it? That's a reference to the Peanuts. You know, Lucy, she has the football, and Charlie Brown's trying to kick it. That's what she's talking about. If you expect me to just let you hit it, i.e. the football in this case.
Yeah.
But will you still respect me if you get it? So that's actually a deconstruction of what's really behind. We think that Lucy's
vagina.
Yes, Lucy's vagina is what we're talking about. No, we think that that Lucy pulling the football away from Charlie Brown before he can kick it is about Lucy being vindictive. She's being mean towards Charlie Brown. But it's really that she will feel like Charlie Brown won't respect her anymore if she just lets him kick the ball.
And also her vagina.
And that's what this song is about. Well, in this case, the whole repeated football kicking scene was just a euphemism for sex. I mean, Charles Schultz said that. Never. But that's what it was about. See, Lucy was really his wife. The football was the vagina. And Charlie Brown running was his boner. Butterfly by Crazy Town. Oh, that's a sweet song, right? What's Butterfly about? It's about vagina.
Yeah.
Come, my lady, you're my pretty baby. I'll make your legs shake.
Again,
you
not
make me go
a
crazy.
lot of subtlety here.
Yeah.
And needs chili pepper sample?
Make your legs shake. As in, like, take you on an Arctic cruise. You know, that'll make your legs shake. Lollipop by Lil Wayne. Whose head are these songs going over? Like a lollipop. Lollipop, shorty, want to lick me like a lollipop.
Yeah, he means his dick.
I let her lick the wrapper. Ew. Gross. Wayne? Or Lil? Mr. Wayne? Fergalicious by Fergie. And I know I'm coming off just a little bit conceited, and I want to keep on repeating how the boys want to eat it.
Again, she means her vagina.
Maroon 5, This Love. I tried my best to feed her appetite, kept her coming every night. Here's one that went over everyone's head at the time. Get Low by Lil Jon and the East Side Boys and the Yin Yang Twins.
What?
Especially the lyric, bend over to the front, touch your toes, back that ass up, down, get low.
Get low. Bend over to the front, touch your toes. Like, is this
flat out instructions on how to position yourself, and still we're like, they're just dancing. What?
To the sweat rolls down my balls. But this lyrics that went over our heads, huh?
And yeah, also when this song was out, everyone was talking about what skeet meant.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, he's talking about ejaculating on a woman's face.
Yeah, remember Dave Chappelle had a whole routine about it. He said, gotta say it now before white people find out what it means. Oh, skeet, skeet, skeet. Hey, here's the instructions.
Lady Marmalade has sexual talk in it.
Yes, if you translate it.
Boy drank all that magnolia wine on her black satin sheets where he started to freak.
I just thought that the translation in French means, would you go to bed with me?
Candy Shop by 50 Cent. I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. First of all, yeah, nobody licks lollipops in the candy shop. They don't have tasters. Can I get a sample?
I'd rather let this play.
Two Become One by the Spice Girls. Rock Your Body by Justin Timberlake.
From the Justified soundtrack?
Goodies by Sierra and
Yeah,
Edie
it's also
Pablo.
She Means Her Pussy.
If you're looking for the goodies, keep on looking because they stay in the jar. I don't know what that means, but I just assume that
her vagina.
Sugar, We're Going Down by Fall Out Boy. Oh, don't mind me. I'm watching you from the closet, wishing to be the friction in your jeans. That's not, well, that's about watching other people have sex. Red Light Special by TLC.
Duh.
I'll let you touch it if you like. Wait, I'll let you touch it if you'd like to go down. I'll let you go further if you take the southern route. All the Small Things by Blink-182. Keep your head still. I'll be your thrill. The night will go on. My little windmill. Yeah, I don't understand what that one means at all. Hey, don't want to meet your mama. Just want to make you come. Work It by Missy Elliott. This song is about sex. Call me before you come. I need to shave my chaka. Or you do or you don't, or you will or you won't. Yeah, go downtown and eat like a vulture. This song is the jam.
This beat's pretty fucking sweet.
This is CR78, I believe. The same drum machine that's on Heart of Glass. If you listen to the intro to Heart of Glass, it's the exact same. It's an early Korg drum machine that actually preceded the 808.
I hear it.
But it has since only been used for specifically that kind of wood tone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a wood block, I think it is. But the CR78 wasn't individually programmable drums. It was basically pre-programmed patterns and meant to sit on top of an organ so that, you know, you could have a rhythm section at home. Yep, it's almost the same rhythm. They might have just sampled this. They probably didn't get a CR78 or a CR78 sample. They probably sampled Heart of Glass. But since it's just a preset drum machine, there's nothing to copyright anyway.
Ooh, this 12-inch instrumental version.
Yeah, you can hear it predominantly. Oh, it was a Roland, not a Korg.
Nice backing vocals. That's it.
Yeah, so this was Roland's predecessor to the fully programmable 808 and then 909, 707, 505. It also sends through a trigger, like control voltage. It sends a trigger to the synths for the that shit. Actually, that one right there sounds more like guitar. They just put through a tremolo. That one, you can hear the one that's pan center. You got the lead guitar on my right, at least. Might have been triggering those pads as well. Wait.
Is that synthesizer?
I think that's the synth right there. Can we get a Caddyshack remix of Heart of Glass? Do the go back to the intro. Play the 12-inch version, the long one.
This is it.
No, but yeah, play it from the beginning so we get the long intro.
It didn't have the long intro on the instrumental.
Oh, that was the instrumental. Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Don't have.
That's great.
Somewhere, some 45-year-old is laughing his ass off.
Thank you for visiting ChristopherMedia.net.
The Jaguar I-Pace is setting the pace for electric vehicles. Winner of the 2019 World Car of the Year, World Green Car of the Year and World Car Design of the Year. To celebrate this treble win, we're offering €3,000 off all Jaguar models, plus a free 3-year service plan. Set the pace. Book your test drive today at Conlon's Jaguar Nace. Offer available until the 31st of August.
Everyone shouts about how fast their broadband is.
We're fast, mega fast, stupid fast, almost too fast.
But what do they say about reliability? Well, Dublin, with Virgin Media you get both. Ireland's fastest broadband network and 99.9% network reliability. Reliability at speed. See virginmedia.ie.
Terms and conditions apply. Ireland's fastest broadband network as awarded by Ookla. Network reliability. See virginmedia.ie/proof.
ChristopherMedia.net.
If you like this show, please tell a friend. Please make sure to rate and comment on all your favorite Christopher Media shows. Please follow us on Twitter and like and share us on Facebook. You can subscribe to all ChristopherMedia.net shows for free on ChristopherMedia.net. Thank you for listening, and thank you for visiting ChristopherMedia.net.
Thank you for visiting ChristopherMedia.net.
Dunkin' is here to help keep you up and running, Philadelphia, with a free medium hot coffee Monday through Friday, once a week for members only. So grab a cup of the new Explorer batch with smoky dark berry notes that's an adventure in every sip, or give a try to the new Dunkin' Midnight, a richer, intensely dark roast with hints of chocolate. Get one free medium hot coffee once a week Monday through Friday for members. Join the Dunkin' app today. America runs on Dunkin'. Exclusions apply. Participation may vary. Limited time offer valid through January 29th. Dunkin' is here to help keep you up and running, Philadelphia, with a free medium hot coffee Monday through Friday, once a week for members only. So grab a cup of the new Explorer batch with smoky dark berry notes that's an adventure in every sip, or give a try to the new Dunkin' Midnight, a richer, intensely dark roast with hints of chocolate. Get one free medium hot coffee once a week Monday through Friday for members. Join the Dunkin' app today. America runs on Dunkin'. Exclusions apply. Participation may vary. Limited time offer valid through January 29th.